It's nice to have a little bit of space to be able to take stock of things, because in our in modern life we don't seem to have that kind of time. And so one things I think you'll notice, I don't think anybody will disagree with this, is that our mind is quite reactive, isn't it? And we're all the time reacting to things, but like in everyday life, like that, I'm sure that serves a purpose, like if a child runs in front of your car, that you see. But it seems to me, in my experience of talking with people and doing these meditation things, that reactivity seems to have taken over our lives. And so we're all the time in this, like, what's the word? Being driven around by our reactions. And without some space, it's very difficult to see what's going on. So that's why it's really good to have this time together. This where we can actually take a pause and see. Just a pause. You don't have to do anything in particular, because I'm sure you'll notice that there's activity in your mind, there's movement in mind, and it's great to just have the time to be able to see that, the time and the space, just to be able to see that. In the safe situation in your own room, not having to react. Having time to just let things be. And just having this kind of attitude that whatever appears, whatever movement, it is what it is. There's no need to react immediately. Just to rest, to remain present, to leave it as it is. This reacting, it originates in insecurity. And it can be very strong, the habit. It can take you away from presence into journeys far away from the room that you're in. Do you notice this? One moment you're present. The next moment you could be far, far away. And that reaction, that brings that about, It's just another movement of mind. That reaction, is what it is. It is what it is. It's just a movement. And no matter how far it takes you away, you never leave your room. Presence returns. There's nothing to be done. Just leave it as it is. Isn't it lovely? No struggle to stop reacting, but developing a confidence in reality as it is. And the reaction, the insecurity that brings the reaction, that it lessens when you don't react to it. It's the same method. It is what it is. Just leave it as it is. We're not imposing any rules. By simply relaxing and being present, we become free from whatever arises. Experiences are like waves washing over sand, while you are standing on the beach, seeing the waves. While being present here in your room, do you notice a knowing that isn't affected by what it knows? That knowing has no owner. It just is. Just this great feeling of spaciousness and vast kind of space, which is illuminated by knowing. Everything arises from this. The good, the bad, and the ugly. This space illuminated by knowing. Everything arises from this. Everything dissolves into this. There's no reason to get excited. Just rest. Simple presence. Nothing to figure out. Thinking is a reaction. It is what it is. Leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is. It's not harmful if you just leave it as it is. Do you notice this knowing that isn't affected by what it knows? Do you notice that? That knowing is what you are. Okay, no bells today.